Hey, what's going on, you guys? Sorry I haven't made a video within a while. I've been kind of busy, especially since New Year's Eve just passed and, spending time with the family and, just doing my own shit. But I kind of wanted to get my tablet before I made my next video because I have an amazing application that really brings out the multitasking out of all of Android devices, or even better for tablets. And yes, it is actually the Nexus 10. I got it in the mail like about 3, maybe 4 days ago. But as I said, I was dealing with Christmas, and then all this other crap just came up, and I have all my crap over there, all my Christmas presents. I got a new battery pack, and I'll actually be reviewing that device separately, actually. But this is the Nexus 10, and what's really cool about it is that it can accept basically any USB charging port to it. You know how, if it's like a laptop like this right here, it would need like a circle import or anything like that, or for a tablet it would have to have a special a special porting device, a special specific cable just for it to charge. But no, with the Nexus 10, I can just use any standard USB cable, and it doesn't even have to be for like the official dock. Like, this is my phone and my tablet charger, and as well, this is too. It's like a little battery pack, but like I said, I'll be reviewing that later on this week. But if you guys want me to do a review on the Nexus 10 and all that other stuff, just hit that like button, and I'll be more than glad to do that for all of you guys, all of my subscribers out there as well too. But it's a really cool laptop. Especially, I like one of the features, how it has the speakers on the side, kind of like up on the Note 2. I think they also have it. I'm not sure. But when you hold it, it's not like you're like covering it, because most people say that when you pick it up, you're basically covering up the speaker. With this Nexus tablet, since it's like so lightweight, you could just grab it with one hand, and then you're basically just having your thumb covering like one side of it. But then then you have the right speaker, and then most of the left speaker not even covered as much, but with your thumb. So you can still hear very, very good quality music and stuff like that. But now that I got that out the way, let's get into this app review. And this app, I actually reviewed it on my past video, I believe. But that was actually on my phone. But now that I have my tablet, this application is going to come in such good use, especially for anyone that goes to school or whatever. And there we go. Sorry about that. The app that I'm reviewing today is called Hovernote. And basically what it is, it's not a clickable application. It basically just pops up this little mini window, and you can type on it, do whatever you have to do. But you would say, oh, well, what's the difference between this or, the stock version of the one that you have on your tablet or your phone? Well, the really cool thing about this is that it does multitasking. That's the amazing thing about it. You can as well resize it to whatever size that you would like. And, some people would say, oh, then, well, if I'm doing something on a website or if I'm watching a video, then how can I see it when there's this big ass block, this big black box covering my thing? Another setting about it is that you can actually click on transparent, and then it transparents the hover note, for then you can see through and still type whatever you have to do. So let's say that, let's go into YouTube, and let's do this video. And as you can see, the video will be playing.
Bringing more colors soon. Rumors of a Galaxy S4 with an S Pen have begun, and tablets seem to be eating smartphones when it comes to sales. I'm Jaime Rivera, here to end 2012 off right with this year's last episode of Pocket Now Daily. Now let's start today off by calling this Samsung Day because, well, most of everything we'll talk about has to do with Samsung. First of all, the Galaxy Note 2 will apparently bring more colors to the table, just like the Galaxy S3 brought more colors just a couple of weeks after release. Apparently the first device to be launched will be a black variant, and even though it's not my favorite,
you can see,
it's good to have options. Now speaking of the Galaxy
and then,
Note 2,
to just get rid of it, it's real easy. All you would have to do is click on that little minimizing,
the Galaxy S3 had the C Pen, but we all know,
and then that's it. And then it's just like the little icon right here on the left side corner, but you can as well move it if it's in the way of, whatever you need to do or whatnot. And like I said, you can as well resize it, which is really, really easy. It doesn't lag. It resizes as much as you want it. If you want to do it like long, or if you want to make it like wide, or, if you want to cover the entire thing, if you're like doing, like a presentation or an essay or whatever you gotta do. And also another cool thing about it that I really like about it is that you can actually open just more than just one. So let's say that, in one class you're writing down notes, and then in the next class you're writing down different notes, and then on the next class you're writing down a different note. And then they're all right there, and they all turn transparent or however you want it, But let's do this. So then this one would be the big block, and then this one would be transparent, and then you can also change this one as well too, and it has numerous of options and settings to keep notification after closing, auto-save notes that have been already saved to a file, automatically hide controls, automatic numbering and bullets, and presentation notification. And then the front style, I guess you can say it'll be just like the texting type. Hold on, let me get this one, for then you can actually see the features much more closer to you. And you can as well make the index much more bigger, or as big as you want. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, it's not much of a much of a quick settings, but I mean, this is basically all I need, and this is all I use when I go to school. And you can as well use the edit bar, so you don't have to go into the settings to either cut, copy, paste, start selection, select all, tab, or delete. So you can do it right from, the hovering note that's hovering around on your tablet or phone. But if I suggest, this application is better used for tablets, especially since it gives you a much more space and much more variety to go around. So if you're like, watching a movie on Netflix, or if you're watching an app review, then you can be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna search this app up. But then when you go to the Google Play Store, you gotta be like, oh, what was that app called again? So now you have to go back to the video, write it down on a piece of paper, and then leave. But this one, you can actually have a hover note open, type down the applications that you want, and then go to the Google Play Store, and then it'll be, right then and there. You don't have to go back saying, what was that app called or whatever. Sorry, let me focus this. But yeah, that's basically it. And to get rid of it, you just click on the sides, and then they're all gone. But if you want to, they're actually saved right there as well too. And another cool thing is that you can actually share it to anywhere that you want. So let's say that after I'm done, writing my essay or my presentation or anything like that, and I'm afraid of losing it, then I can also save it to my tablet. Or if you feel like, if in case you lose your tablet or anything happens to it, then you can actually go to share, and then you can pick from all these selections, either transfer it through Bluetooth, or use Google Drive, send it to Facebook, or into a message as well too. But I usually just use my Google Drive since it's accessible from any computer, any tablet, any phone that you would need and stuff like that. So that's one really good thing about it to keep in mind actually. But yeah, that's my application. And like I said, if you guys want to see more of the Nexus 10, let me know and I'll be more than happy to do an app review for you guys and the first presentations of it. And yeah, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe as well either. And this is my app review. Hope you guys enjoyed it.